My name's Rhonda, and they call me Fierce Fairy.
Hi, I'm Terri, and they call me Fix-It Fairy.
Hi, my name is Lou, and they call me Frolicking Fairy.
Well, I'm the taskmaster, a little bit of a boss.
Fierce and a bit bossy.
She's really good at giving directions, as she would call it.
I'm just extremely organized. That's my perception of it.
I'm called the Frolicking Fairy because I like to go out and have a lot of fun. I'm very social.
She's the social butterfly. She's the one that likes to party and get along with people.
There's Terri, who's the Fix-It Fairy, and she's always coming up with ideas.
They call me Fix-It Fairy because I'm the one that fixes problems.
And sometimes we want to turn her brain off because it's like, we can't do that.
I have a couple other problems that I want to solve, but Rhonda's not really happy about that because I'm making her work too much. When we were born, we were the second set of triplets born in Calgary's history to survive, and there just wasn't a market out there for high chairs and strollers and that kind of stuff.
So we had custom-made furniture, high chairs, custom-made strollers. We made quite the stir when Mom took us out in public. We got attention.
So when we grew up, it was great having triplet sisters. It was like having built-in friends.
I don't know what it's like to be a single. All I know is that I have two sisters and we're best friends.
We trust each other implicitly, and we complete each other's sentences, and we're just three peas in a pod.
Our kids would often get us confused and didn't know who they were talking to, especially if we had our backs turned to them.
One day when Terri and I were swimming, we were up to the water, up to here, and my little nephew comes swimming up to us. He's about 4 years old, and he looks at Terri.
He looked at Rhonda, and he looked at me, and he looked at Rhonda, and he just went, "Auntie Mummy?" And so from now on, the kids all lovingly call us Auntie Mummy. We love it.
My sisters and I have been very close from day one, and there's sort of an invisible connection between us.
You know, my brother thinks we have a third of a brain each, but he's wrong. We do have our own complete brains.
People often talk about being having this psychic or kinesthetic awareness, and I truly believe that the three of us do have that awareness.
We've been caught at times saying things at the same time, or having the same thought, or going to break out and singing the same song. It's definitely because we're very close and so very much alike.
My sister Terri has a gift shop in Calgary, and she realized that a customer wanted to return a bracelet they couldn't put on, and she said, "We need to solve this problem."
It got me thinking that this is a big problem, and even for myself, some days I don't even bother putting my jewelry on. If I go to the gym, go for a tan, I just throw it in the bottom of my purse and off I go.
You know, we just want one in every woman's hand. Every woman deserves one, and they need to have one.
What I really like is the fact that we have people out there that have never been able to put on bracelets, that they live alone or they have mobility issues, and now they're able to put on their bling and sparkle a little bit.
A gal yesterday just said that she didn't have to tape her wrist anymore with her bracelet on, and that she was so happy, and that she was telling all of her girlfriends to buy a Fairy Fastener.
This lady who had some problems with, it's a neurological problem, she had no feelings in her hand, and we demonstrated the Fairy Fastener for her at this trade show, and she literally started to cry because she hadn't been able to wear any of her jewelry for 5 years.
Yeah, it's great to help people.
Fairy Fastener, time to sparkle! Woo-hoo!